Amy from Blue Seal Equestrian, and we have Ruth Butterton here today.
Hi, guys.
For our Ride of the Week series. Who do we have here, Ruth?
This is Assegai Razzle. This is my heart horse. I got her when she was 3 years old, and I have backed her, and I've been the only person to ride her, and
Oh, wow.
she was born for me, this horse.
Aww.
So I still got her when my late husband was with me, so it's a very special connection that I have with her, and I think she's going to be my big time horse.
She really is something special. How old is she now?
She's 6.
Okay. And what height are you jumping her?
She's 110 going 120 this weekend, first show.
Exciting. And she has springs in her feet.
Yeah, she does. No, she is electric. So,
She's very special.
I love.
And what type of personality does she have? Because she is very chilled.
She
Very
likes
chilled,
to
and
eat.
she's very sweet.
She loves to eat like
loves
me.
to eat. Don't we all love to eat? But I do, every now and then I've seen her do a little bit of aerial ballet, but
Yes.
then she's sweet. And
she's
then
sweet and sensitive.
Okay.
She's sweet and sensitive, so she
Okay.
needs the right type of person. It's quite funny because I'm quite highly strung.
Yes.
But she relaxes me, and she's highly strung, and I relax her. So
Okay.
I just feel like it's
That's
such
quite
a
a
good
unique partnership, actually.
Very, very.
Back in the day, you were a bodybuilder.
So I did fitness. My late husband also was very involved in that, and I had to stop riding for a short while. So
Okay.
being hyperactive and having too much energy, I had to find somewhere to get rid of that. So
Yeah.
I loved that because it reminded me the same level of commitment that you have to have with the horses.
Yeah.
So I was very passionate. I shared in his passion.
Okay.
So
So you did it together?
yeah, we did it
Okay.
together. And since he's passed away now, it's not such a big thing for me, but it's very important to stay fit for your riding.
Yes.
Especially your core. So I still train 3 or 4 times a week.
Okay.
But I still feel like this is a more challenging
Yes.
sport than the fitness
Yeah.
because it only depends on you.
Yeah.
And here it's 2 people.
Yeah. Yeah.
So-
And it's an animal.
It's an animal, yes.
So, big secret coming up, and I'm going to let go of the secret a little bit. We are going to be having Ruth do a fitness guru. So instead of our
Woo!
grooming guru, we're going to have a fitness guru going.
As long as it's not naked, I'm in.
Don't worry, it's going to be PG.
Okay.
Because we want all the kiddies to actually realize that it's not only riding, and you know what, it is important to keep yourself fit. And I feel like a lot of people struggle to know what to actually do to keep fit for riding. So that's going to be super fun.
Yes, and it'll be a nice balanced video because the things with bodybuilding and fitness, it's actually too hard on your body because
Yeah.
you've got to stay supple, and
Yeah.
stretching is very important, and not too heavyweight. So you
Yeah.
must put resistance, but it's a very different type of training for horse riding. But
Yeah.
it's
And I think that's what also people get a bit scared of, is that they think bodybuilding and weights, or fitness and weights, strength and weights, and it's not always about that.
no, definitely not. So I think that'll be quite an exciting video.
Yeah.
I've done one before for all my work colleagues in lockdown. So yeah, we'll do a version 2. Why not? I'm in.
Yeah, I'm excited. Razzle and I are having a little bit of a tug of war here with this piece of grass. She
I
is
think-
not letting it go.
No, she'll win. She'll win. Thank you.
Ruth, what are your goals right now in your riding?
Okay, so I have now just simplified everything. I had 2 horses. I'm going to now just focus on Razzle, and I've already seen the benefit. So for about, I don't know, 3 weeks I've just been working with her,
Okay.
not the 2, because I work full time. It's difficult to manage both
Yeah.
of them.
And how do you manage that? Just sidetracking from the question quickly.
No, I don't think you're going to get a lot of people more committed than me. If I have to
Yeah.
wake up at 3 in the morning so I can get to my horses at 4 in the afternoon, I'll ride in the night. I think Amy from our stables, Arabella, can vouch. I have sat here until about 8 o'clock, riding until I get it right. I always put the work in. I'm not scared of hard work, so that's what you've got to do. If you're working full time, you have to be a very hard worker and very committed.
Yeah. So back to your goal. So you've simplified everything.
Yes, so now this year I want to take her, she turns 7 in November, so I want to play, I'm taking her up to the 120s and play a bit around for the rest of the year. Then next year she'll go 120, and then when she's 8 I want to take her 130.
Okay.
So it'll be quite special because I actually
Yeah.
haven't jumped competitively in 130 yet, so she will be my first horse to take to the big grades.
Oh, exciting.
So it would have been something I've backed and produced, and my first horse to jump in 130.
And she's definitely got the heart for it.
Yes.
Most embarrassing moments in the ring, or actually out the ring as well, but got to do with horses.
Okay, in the ring. Oh, this, I don't know, I don't really get embarrassed. I'm gonna have to think hard about this one. There's not really anything that embarrasses me.
Okay, so because nothing embarrasses you, the most hilarious thing that somebody else would have found really embarrassing.
Okay. I did wear my chaps. I put them on the wrong way around.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, no, I'm not very good at that sort of stuff. So I need lots of help with that. In my boots, I'm really bad with that. I always put them on the wrong way round. The wrong way round.
The wrong way.
Yeah. So these ones, they've got names. You tell left front, right front.
So those
all my problems
they
are
paint
solved.
the picture for you.
So that's probably my putting my tack on correctly. There we go.
Oh, there we go. What age did you start riding?
Yeah, I think when I was 7. So
Okay.
I had a mad passion for horses since I can remember. So my dad would take everybody for milkshakes, even when I was 4, and he would say, okay, what does everybody want? And I was on a hunger strike until I got a pony. So we go for a milkshake and they say, okay, what does everyone want? And I say, I want a pony. I don't want
the dedication
anything.
and the drive has been there
That's
from the
all.
start.
I wouldn't accept a milkshake. I wouldn't accept anything until I got my pony. So that was that.
And you got what you wanted.
I did. But I got a horrible pony first. My dad bought her name was Laughter, and she was pregnant and he was a big businessman. So he always wanted to wheel and deal. And so it was 2 for the price of 1, which seemed like a fantastic deal.
Especially for a businessman, that is a fantastic deal.
It was
and
a
non-horsey
horrible
person.
pony. It used to kick me and bite me and chase me around and
Oh,
send me to
no.
hospital at least once a month. And then I went to ride with Rosie Wilhelm,
Okay.
and they took me in, and then they got my dad to buy me a really super pony. And that's
Okay.
where I started really
divine.
competing.
And then you did say earlier you had a break in between at one point in your life. So was that your only break, or did you have like a few more?
No, that was my only break. I only had 1 break. So when I went juniors, then my dad was a bit tired of spending money. So I didn't I didn't go to the shows. It was always a money problem. I said, you know what, I'm gonna focus now until I can pay for my own stuff. So all I did was focus on my studies. I got 2 degrees, I got super qualifications, and then until I was a position that I could finance my own riding.
Okay.
So I said, it's something I love so much and put so much work into that if I have to depend on somebody else to finance it, I'm never going to get where I need to be.
Yeah.
So I sacrificed 10 years of riding
Amazing.
to put my
hey?
head down.
Cool.
To study so I can pay for my horses and everything.
Where there's a
myself.
will, there's a way.
Yeah, no, for sure. No
you
one must
really-
ever say that they can't afford it.
Yeah.
Because if it's a real passion, you'll make a way.
So earlier, while we were tacking up and getting dressed with our face,
Yes. Like Tallulah.
a story came up about you were kicked in a private area.
Yes.
Tell me the story, because I was intrigued, but I didn't want to ask you earlier.
Yes,
So I thought I'd save it for the camera.
That was my first pony, Laughter, and she had a foal. And it took me about 2 hours to catch her. My dad thought this was a great idea because it made me nice and tired. He could leave me there for a little bit, and then after an hour I'm tired, I go home. So he left me there. It took me an hour to catch the pony, and then the little foal kicked me in the very private place inappropriately. And that's actually when my dad decided he maybe needed to buy me a better horse.
Oh.
So it's fine. It was worth it.
It was worth the pain.
Yeah, it was worth the pain. I'd do it again.
Well, I'm glad you're all okay. And nothing worse came of it.
No.
And you actually got a pony from it.
Yes, that was fantastic. I'll get kicked again. Anyone want to buy me a pony?
No pain, no gain, hey? What is your favorite Blue Steel product?
Okay, well, it's difficult to choose from, but the one thing I think which is very exclusive to Blue Steel and you can't get anywhere else, and I'm saving up for, prepared to get kicked in the fanny for actually, is a pair of the ice boots. Those things are magic.
They are really
I've
nice.
used a lot of different products from a lot of different suppliers, and those are by far the best. So that's what I'm saving up for now. My other second one is obviously Assegai Aspo. Oh, I love the shirts, which you can get from there. There's lots of things, but I think those are definitely my favorite.
Awesome, thank you. We love the ice boots as well, and they're almost like they're quite a newish product, and people really need to have a look into them because they just help the horses a lot.
I wouldn't put anything. That's the best thing to do. Let's put those ice boots on straight after you work.
And Razzie gets to hopefully soon.
Yes, I'm waiting for some donations.
Just a little side note. Maybe give your mum a little kick.
There we go. I've got some ice beads. It's fine. She's winning last night, so she'll win me some prize money.
Okay, and then you can. Okay, so that's a better way to get your ice boots.
Yeah, I'm older and wiser.
Tell me about your 6-bar achievements.
Okay, so I used to have a grey horse, Luxurious, and I didn't own him at the time. I was riding him to be sold, and he is a phenomenal horse. Listen, he is the smartest, most obnoxious horse you'll ever meet. But he just loved me. I don't know why. But I actually wasn't supposed to enter it, and then Marie entered me, and this horse just jumped and jumped and jumped, and he cleared the one.
I remember that.
Yeah, and my late husband was there, so it was such a special day for me. I'd never done a 6-bar or never mind won one, so it was really a special day, one of my happiest horse riding moments.
What was your end height?
So on the second one we did 170.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I've sold him now, but I think Amy might let me try for 180, hey? But I think it's too fat now. It's too fat, it can't jump 180. So anyway, we'll see this year, maybe we'll do it again, maybe we won't, but I'll try on her too.
Okay. Yeah. It's fun.
I love it.
Fun
it's my
classes.
most favorite.
Yeah.
My most favorite.
Okay, Raz, it's time for you to up your game, girl.
Yes.
Ruth, thank you so much for letting us interview you. It's been really nice to chat and to just joke around and have fun. And it's also awesome for everybody to see that a full-time working person can actually still have a hobby and enjoy it as long as you really want it. And I think a lot of people do struggle with that, and it's not only the hard-working people, it's also the hard school-going people
and the moms.
And the moms.
That's the big challenge.
And it's awesome to talk to normal people about their daily life.
Normal.
That's why I said normal.
Okay, we'll go with that.
Did you see that? So yeah, it's been really cool. So thank you.
Thank you very much. It was lots of fun, and I think Razzle enjoyed it too.
Razzle was so well behaved. Also, do you know we have a YouTube channel?
Okay, no, tell me about it.
Okay, so we've got a YouTube channel. So please go and subscribe. You have to hit the subscribe button.
Yes.
Really important. So don't forget to subscribe to Blue Steel. Also, if you haven't already, follow us on Facebook and Instagram, and also our online shop is www.blue-steel.co.za for all your horsey shopping.
Especially the ice boots.
Especially the ice boots.